Oh, hello. Hey friends, it's Quirky Quinn and welcome to the first ever FedUpSpedUp, which is where I drink a whole lot of coffee, start ranting about something, and speed it up later so it doesn't take so long to watch. Okay, I've already had like 2 of these, so I'm kind of excited right now.
Had 6 cups of coffee, so I'm really wide awake!
Name that musical. Let's go!
Today's topic is grammar Nazis. For those of you who aren't aware, grammar Nazis are people who, in real life or online, will just go around and make it their purpose to correct other people's grammar. They're the kind of people who will go on a YouTube comment section, and if someone uses wrong your, will type your, asterisk, sorry to be that guy. Or they'll just be completely blunt about it, and they'll be like, it's your, learn to type there. And then everyone on the rest of the comment thread doesn't pay any attention to the original comment, but just says, wow, effing grammar Nazi. What a stupid mother of cats. I'm not good at insults. Now, let me preface this by saying that I am a grammar Nazi sometimes. Don't get me wrong, if there are times where it doesn't seem like it really needs to be said, like if someone just misuses something and it's not really relevant, I'll just read on by and ignore it and just know what they mean. Okay, I don't like it when people are grammar Nazis all over the interwebs, but I will sometimes be a grammar Nazi all over the interwebs, especially if it's ironic. Like if someone is like, you're such an idiot, I can't believe you don't understand English, and they use the wrong your, they just spell things wrong and stuff, I'm just like, oh, the irony, and I feel like I must educate them. Although a lot of the times that I do that, I do actually do it on purpose because I'm like actually wanting to educate people, because I'm like, hey, if the more people know, the less people will make mistakes, and I don't see anything wrong with trying to share it, and so I try to do it in a really nice way, and some wonderful people will sometimes say, oh, thanks, that cleared things up, but most of the time it's bleepin' buzzity dizzity grammar Nazi, get out of here, I hate you, you're stupid, what's wrong with you, you bleepity bloopity blah, and I'm like, whoa, what's with all of the censored cuss words, man? Also, why do we use the term grammar Nazi? I feel like that's kind of blowing things way out of proportion. I mean, the Nazis were an oppressionist group, did awful things to a religious group for their religion. Grammar Nazis aren't targeting anyone, they're not killing anyone, they're not really harming anyone in any way other than the fact that they might be correcting them in times that's just plain annoying to do so. They're not Nazis, they're Nazis. No, but they're not. See? Need more coffee. I love this mug, by the way. Dream, believe, achieve. I accomplished the first one every night, and the second one every day. The third one's a little bit harder. If I can't take my coffee break, something within me dies. Just kidding, I don't die. I'm not that dramatic, although I am sometimes. That was not relevant to the video. That looked like slow motion too, but it was regular speed. I need to shave. Actually, I don't need to shave. Screw you, society. I don't really feel like it should be called grammar Nazis. Grammar police, I understand, even if we're not really enforcing any sort of law. But still, it'd be cooler to be called a cop than to be a Nazi. Look at me, look at this face. Is this the face of a Nazi? Oh crap, I have blonde hair and blue eyes. Forget that question. Don't answer that. My point is, maybe some people are overreacting when they react to grammar people. In fact, okay, you actually can't even tell that I changed it. I changed it to police, and it's off-center too. Honestly, I am lazy, and changing it is a hassle, and I've had coffee, so I am impatient. Ow. Aw, my coffee just wants to spoon. Not that there's anything inherently wrong with saying grammar Nazi, I just think it's a little bit weird and maybe a little bit extreme for the situation. And yeah, some people who are grammar police are pretty extreme, but hey, so are the real police. That got real. Also, if you're going to correct someone's grammar, don't be like, not to be that guy. Sorry, but by doing so, you are being that guy. And it's okay to be that guy in the right situations. But other times, just realize, you know what? Their poor grammar isn't affecting your life in any way, and just scroll on by. Don't just start being like, you suck, you loser jerk face with your butt head. Instead, either say, thanks for the help, or just move on. You're not gonna solve anything by saying you didn't help me. It's like they were just trying to help. Unless they're actually being like jerks about it, being like, wow, you're so stupid. Why don't you know which way to spell this word? Then you can just be like, hey bro, just here to watch a YouTube video. Calm down. Anyway, if you agree with this, tell me in the comments. If you disagree with this, tell me in the comments, because I want to know about the world and the way people think about things, because my mind can be changed on most subjects. Not all. I'm pretty firm on some of my beliefs. But anyway, I'm always open to hearing other opinions, because mine might be swayed. Currently, my opinion is learn to pick your battles on when to correct grammar or not, and learn to pick your battles on whether to respond to a person who's correcting grammar. Anyhoozles, hope you liked this very first episode of Fed Up and Sped Up. If you want to see more, or if you just want to see more of me, or if you just want some more quirk in your life, check out my channel and hit that magical subscribe button. I need to stop what I'm doing, because I'm too white for this stuff. And if you don't want to see any more of me, but you still actually watched and want to make me smile, why don't you just click the like button? That'd be really fun. Yay! That way there's no commitment involved. It's literally just a button. Have fun clicking that button. It'll make me smile, and then you can smile knowing that you made someone's day brighter. Yeah! See you, friends. Bye!